Dear friends, thank you so much indeed for inviting me to share a few words at this event organized by Artists Against Tyranny. I would especially like to thank the organizers, Better Burma, as well as fellow volunteers and activists for raising the fundraising for inviting me to speak today at the flagship events of this wonderful campaign. I'm looking forward to the rich programs of speakers, performers, and artists. And I'd like to remind everyone that in a few hours, the online auction will begin and will continue for the following 48 hours. The process will go to helping the Myanmar people in their ongoing struggle for freedom, democracy, and self-determination. So I strongly encourage you to check your local time and set a reminder so that you don't miss out this wonderful opportunity to support Myanmar and the Myanmar artist community by purchasing stunning work of arts. Myanmar is a home to numerous ethnic groups, each with their own unique culture and arts. Art has been with us, inseparable tied to our identity as a people since light first dawns on Myanmar. Among my own Chin people, there are dozens of tribes and such, each of which has their own traditional weaving patterns and designs. Such arts remind us who we are and give us a sense of home, identity, and hope for the future of our people and country. Art means something to all of us. Its value to humanity, especially in times of adversity, cannot be overstated. Today, I speak to you during a time of great darknesses and sadness for our country. Countless people of Myanmar are suffering at the hands of the murderous military regime, whose cruelty know no bounds, and each day we mourn the deaths of the new martyrs. It is not excavations to say that this is the darkest chapter of our nation's history. Yet, wonderful of art is that it's continued to give us hope. Arts capture the very essence of human soul and experiences. It inspires us in all great feelings that give us the ability to convey an emotional understanding that words alone could never do. In the darkest of times, art is a source of light. We must hold on to these small sparks of light that can inspire joy in us and give us hope for the future. Since the coup, revolutionary artworks have been also become a vital part of our fight against the fascist tyranny of the Tamadol. Many young artists have created symbols of resistance and unity, such as the three-finger salute or flowers of 2021 Spring Revolution. Demonstrators continue to find new creative forms of resistance, both online and offline. These symbols create a common identity for all of those who fight for freedom and democracy. They inspire the confidence that we will win this revolution. Today's events highlight the power of art in these difficult times. The goal of these projects are to help preserve Myanmar's rich cultural heritage and help raise a profile of talented Myanmar artists, and to raise greater public awareness about the plight of the people of Myanmar and gain international solidarity for their struggle for freedom and democracy, and ultimately to provide humanitarian aid to the people of Myanmar in these great hours of need, including these artists and their family. I could not think of a more worthy cause, nor a more noble use of arts. So I ask you all, please help us in our ongoing fight against this despicable military junta. This fight is for more than just democracy or our cultural heritage. It is our basic freedom and right to live. We need the support of all of our friends around the world, from international community and from wider Myanmar diaspora. Through unity, we are stronger than their bullets. This is why we must spread awareness around the world of ongoing atrocities happening every single day in Myanmar. Since this universal language of the beauty and love, it is also perfect tool for sharing our stories and building awareness. Moreover, proceeds from the auctions will help support some of those who have suffered the most at the boots heels of the military junta, including internally displaced people who have languished through the recent monsoon seasons in the jungle, and it provides shuttles in IDP camps. And so I ask you all once again, keep an eye on the auctions, purchases, the peace if you can, and spread the word to help us to support the innocent civilian being harmed, beaten by the military junta in Myanmar, and help us bring the dream of democracy to Myanmar through the power of art. Thank you once again, and may God bless.